Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk Bella, the English podcast where learning English feels calm, natural, and possible. I'm Bella.
And I'm Ryan, and we're really happy you're spending some time with us today.
Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English through real conversations and simple explanations, don't forget to subscribe to Talk Bella.
Because every episode is designed to help you understand English the way native speakers actually use it.
Why do native speakers say, I have some friends? Do you have any questions? How many books do you read?
And why can't we say, I have any friends? Or how some books?
These three little words, some, any, and many, confuse millions of English learners.
Honestly, they confused me too. Because sometimes they seem similar, but native speakers use them very differently.
But don't worry. No grammar stress, no complicated rules, just real English, real conversations, and easy explanations.
And by the end of this episode, you won't just memorize these words. You'll understand how they actually work in everyday English.
So grab your coffee, relax, and let's learn together.
All right, Bella, let's get started.
Okay, everyone. Let's begin with the first word. Some.
Honestly, Bella, this word seems simple, but I hear it everywhere. Some coffee, some friends, some money, some good news.
Exactly. And that's because native speakers use some all the time. Usually, some means an amount, but not an exact amount.
So we're talking about a few things, but we don't know the exact number?
Exactly. Imagine I say, I have some books. I'm not telling you whether I have 5 books or 50 books. The exact number isn't important.
Oh, I like that. Some feels relaxed.
That's a great way to describe it. Some is relaxed. It doesn't care about exact numbers. For example, I need some water.
We bought some apples.
She has some exciting news.
I hear that expression a lot. I have some good news. And usually that means something nice is coming.
Exactly. Very natural English. Now, here's something important. Most of the time, we use some in positive sentences.
Like, I have some free time.
Perfect. Or, we need some milk.
She bought some flowers.
Beautiful. These are all positive statements, and native speakers use this pattern naturally.
Can we also use some in questions?
Great question. Yes, we can, especially when we're offering something. For example, would you like some coffee?
My answer is always yes.
Mine too. Another example. Would you like some cake? Can I get you some water? Do you want some pizza?
Those sound very friendly.
Exactly, because the speaker expects the answer to be yes. They're offering something kindly, and Americans use these expressions every day. Ryan, do you want some coffee?
Yes, please. I definitely need some coffee this morning.
Would you like some cookies too?
Now you're speaking my language.
Okay, listeners, let's practice together. Repeat after us. I have some friends.
We need some help.
She has some exciting news.
Would you like some tea?
Wonderful. Don't try to memorize everything. Just notice how native speakers use some. Because little by little, it will start feeling natural.
Okay. Some feels pretty easy. But honestly, any is the word that always confuses me.
You're definitely not alone. Because any changes depending on the situation. And that's exactly what we're learning next. All right, everyone. Let's move to the second word. Any.
Okay, Bella. This is the word that always confuses me. Sometimes I hear some. Sometimes I hear any. And I never know which one to choose.
That's completely normal. In fact, millions of English learners struggle with this. But the good news is, it's actually much easier than people think.
Please tell me that.
Okay, Most of the time, we use any in questions and negative sentences.
Questions? Like, do you have any brothers?
Perfect. Or, do you have any questions?
Do we have any milk?
Exactly. Native speakers say these all the time.
And what about negative sentences?
Very common. For example, I don't have any money.
She doesn't have any free time.
We don't have any bread.
Oh, so positive sentences usually use some, but negative sentences usually use any.
Exactly. You're getting it. Ryan, do you have any plans tonight?
No, I don't have any plans.
Do you have any homework?
Thankfully, no.
Lucky you.
Now, Bella, I hear people say things like, any color is fine. What does that mean?
Great question. Sometimes any means it doesn't matter. For example, any seat is okay. Any color will work. Any day next week is fine.
So we're saying, I don't care which one.
Exactly. That's a very natural use of any, and Americans use it every day.
I like that. Because any sounds flexible.
That's a beautiful way to describe it. Any is flexible. Repeat after us. Do you have any questions?
I don't have any money.
Any color is fine.
Do we have any coffee?
Wonderful.
Okay. Some is starting to make sense. Any feels much easier now. But what about many?
That's coming up next, and there's one mistake with many that almost every English learner makes. Okay, everyone. Now let's talk about our third word, many.
Honestly, Bella, this one seems easier, but I still hear learners making mistakes with it.
And that's completely normal, because many is only used with things we can count.
Things we can count?
Exactly. Books, friends, cars, students, questions. These are all things we can count.
So I can say, I have many friends.
Perfect. Or, she has many books.
How many students are in your class?
Excellent. In fact, how many is one of the most common questions in English.
Like, how many brothers do you have? How many languages do you speak? How many countries have you visited?
Exactly. Native speakers ask these questions all the time. Ryan, how many cups of coffee do you drink every day?
Honestly, probably too many.
At least you're honest.
How many books do you read every year?
Not as many as I'd like.
Oh, I hear that expression a lot. Not many, too many, so many.
Yes, those are extremely common expressions. For example, not many people know that. Too many cars are on the road. So many people love this movie.
Now, what's the biggest mistake learners make?
Good question. Many learners say, many water, many money, many information.
And that's wrong?
Yes, because water, money, and information are not countable. Native speakers don't say many water. They usually say a lot of water or much water.
So many loves numbers.
Exactly. Many works best when you can count something. Repeat after us. How many books do you have?
I don't have many problems.
Too many people were waiting.
So many things happened today.
Wonderful. And remember, don't worry about being perfect. Just remember one simple idea. If you can count it, you can usually use many.
Okay. Some feels friendly, any feels flexible, and many loves numbers. But I still think I might mix them up when speaking.
And that's exactly why. Next, we're going to compare all three together. Because once you see them side by side, everything becomes much easier. Okay, everyone. Now let's put all three words together. Some, any, and many.
Because honestly, Bella, I understand each word by itself, but when I'm speaking, I still get confused.
And that's perfectly normal. The secret is to think about the situation, not just the word.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let's start with a positive sentence. I have some friends in New York.
Positive sentence, so we use some.
Exactly. Now let's change it into a question. Do you have any friends in New York?
Now we use any.
Perfect. And what about a negative sentence? I don't have any friends in New York.
Still any.
Exactly. Now let's talk about numbers. How many friends do you have?
Oh, that's where many comes in.
Exactly. Let's try another example. Positive. We bought some apples. Question. Did you buy any apples? Negative. No, we didn't buy any apples.
And then, how many apples did you buy?
Perfect. You're getting it. Ryan, do you have any brothers?
Yes, I have some brothers.
Excellent. That's exactly how native speakers naturally use these words.
You know what? They're starting to feel less scary.
That's the goal. Not perfection. Comfort. Because the more comfortable you feel, the more naturally English will come. Listeners, answer with us. I have free time.
Some.
Do you have questions?
Any.
How books do you own?
Many.
Wonderful. You're doing great.
Okay, Bella. I think I'm finally understanding these words. But how do native speakers use them in everyday conversations?
Great question. Because next, we're going shopping together. And you'll hear some, any, and many used naturally in real life. All right, Ryan. Let's imagine we're at the supermarket.
Perfect, because I'm hungry already.
Okay, first question. Do we need some milk?
Yes. And we need some eggs, too.
Good. Do we have any bread at home?
No, we don't have any bread.
What about cheese? Do we have any cheese?
I don't think so. We should buy some cheese.
Good idea. Now, how many bananas should we get?
Let's buy 6.
And how many apples?
Maybe 4.
Sounds good. Oh, and do you want some cookies?
Bella, that's a dangerous question.
Why?
Because if you ask me that, the answer is always yes.
Okay then, we'll get some cookies.
And maybe some chocolate.
Ryan, how many chocolate bars do you need?
Need? Probably 1. Want? Too many.
I think a lot of people understand that feeling. Imagine you're at work. Your coworker says, "Do you have any questions?"
And you answer, no, I don't have any questions.
Or maybe, "Yes, I have some questions."
Then your boss asks, how many questions do you have?
Exactly. See how naturally all 3 words work together?
Honestly, they don't feel complicated anymore.
Because grammar becomes easier when you connect it to real life. Not grammar charts, not memorization, just everyday conversations.
Okay, Bella, I think I'm finally getting comfortable with these words. But before we finish, can we do one last practice together?
Absolutely. Let's do a quick challenge and see how much you've learned. Okay, everyone. Now let's put all 3 words together. Some, any, and many.
Because honestly, Bella, I understand each word by itself, but when I'm speaking, I still get confused.
And that's perfectly normal. The secret is to think about the situation, not just the word.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let's start with a positive sentence. I have some friends in New York.
Positive sentence, so we use some.
Exactly. Now let's change it into a question. Do you have any friends in New York?
Now we use any.
Perfect. And what about a negative sentence? I don't have any friends in New York.
Still any.
Exactly. Now let's talk about numbers. How many friends do you have?
Oh, that's where many comes in.
Exactly. Let's try another example. Positive. We bought some apples. Question.
Did you buy any apples?
Negative. No, we didn't buy any apples.
And then, how many apples did you buy?
Perfect. You're getting it. Exactly. 3 little words, but they appear everywhere in English.
And once you understand them, everyday conversations become much easier.
Before we go, we have a challenge for you. Write one sentence in the comments using some, any, or many.
It can be simple. It can be short. Just practice. Because every sentence you write makes your English stronger.
And if you enjoyed learning with us today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Talk Bella.
We upload new videos every single day to help you understand real English naturally.
Thank you so much for spending time with us. Take care of yourself, keep practicing, and remember,
You don't need perfect English.
you just need progress. And progress is beautiful.
See you in the next episode.